come like the words to a song that's finally getting sung.
Alright guys, what's going on? It's Big Nugget, and if you're new here, I live and travel full-time out of my 1993 Chevy G20, and right now I'm heading to, well, ultimately we're going to Portland, Oregon. We're going to the PNW to spend the rest of the time we have remaining in the summer and fall months up there. And currently I just left Kansas, or I'm passing through Kansas, and we are heading to Denver. So that's the goal. I'm trying to make it to Denver tonight. I've been putting some miles down today. I'm really drained and kind of, you know, ready to get a nap in or something. But I just want to kind of show you all this. I went inside to get a drink, and then, you know, I was looking in there, and then I saw this. It was just a SpongeBob drink. And then I was like, dude, what is this? And it was like, whatever brand this is, Path. It was like some kind of $high-dollar water. So I did see them at the bottom, and I overlooked it. But then I saw SpongeBob by itself. And what can I say? They got me. So for that case only, I decided to indulge and kind of see what the hype's about. But anyway, this is supposed to be a water with electrolytes for added taste. So let's see, let's do a little review. Plus I need a good cold beverage to kind of bring me back to life. Kind of drained over here. All right, well, let's see. And it don't taste like anything but water. Well, I mean, there you go. Would I buy it again? Probably not. However, I am freaking thirsty, so this is very refreshing. Anyway, guys, I just kind of want to come on there and show y'all the cool little SpongeBob drink. Other than that, I'm just kind of putting the miles behind me, trying to get to Denver. So I'm not going to be doing much recording, just trying to get the driving done. And then I'll probably just hit a Walmart for the night. I was going to go camping, but yeah, I'll probably just save that for tomorrow. Because by the time I get there, I'm just really ready to like be established. I don't want to pull up to a campsite and kind of get set up. So let's go ahead and get to Denver, and I'll see y'all later. I had to come on here and kind of clip this right here. I don't know what's going on, but we've got like sunset. It's like kind of divided. It's like a little veil, and I don't really know what this is. What kind of, like, what's happening? I don't really even know what I'm looking at for real. It looks like a curtain is falling from the clouds, and then we got a split right here, and then beautiful sunset on the other side. We're about to come into it, whatever it is. It looks crazy. I've never seen anything like this before. And you see the lightning's going off over there? It's crazy work. I don't know. Well, we're almost in it, so I guess we'll figure it out soon. But it's super dark over here. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but man, it's like almost black over there. And then boom, and then boom. Wicked. Even the sky up here is like super colored. I mean, this is some crazy stuff for real. It's like I'm driving into another world. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it started hailing. This weather is so bad. I literally can't see anything in real life. The camera shoot. I can see better on the camera than real life. Everybody's literally pulled over in the road. This hell is crazy. Like, we're pulled over in the middle of the road. Let me get under this overpass. How heavy this hell is just sounds dangerous. Woo. There's only so much I can get under it. We're all kind of hugged in here. Man, as hell is crazy. Well, that explains the crazy whatever in the sky we saw. Man, dude, this is intense. I've never been in hell this bad, but it's coming down so hard. I think it will break a window. Poor kayaks just taking a beating, man. Welcome to the initiation of Big Nuggets band. I guess we're gonna do the only thing that we really can do. That's weather the storm. So I'll be hanging out here, trying to see low key. Can't tell if it's getting better or not. When it started, I mean, it came down hard, like so hard. I couldn't see. I literally had zero vision out the front of my windshield. Well, welcome to Colorado, and we in it's August. What's today? August like 2nd or something, 3rd, first week in August for sure. And today's the 2nd. That's wild. Well, I guess I'll catch y'all when this weather clears up a little bit, and we're able to move around from here. All right, y'all, we just made it to Walmart over here in like Aurora. We're over like Aurora area, east side of Denver. And man, it's been a full day of driving, tired. So I'm about to lay it down, get the lights on. Kind of got the vibe set. I don't know. I might do a little reading. I might play the game a little bit. Not 100% sure. Might just go to sleep. But either way, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it right here so I can relax. And I'll just check back with y'all in the morning. All right, y'all, so I ended up migrating my way to Boulder, which is pretty much northwest Denver. Anyway, we're over here just fueling up, getting a little gas. I met my boy Sonic last night. I was doing some editing. I started Starbucks, and when I finished, I just came to finish up in the van because they closed. And he just pulled up next to me. We've been chopping it up, and long story short, he's got a couple cool spots. We're about to go up, so I don't know exactly where we're going, but there's some kind of river, mountain. We got a day full of adventure, and we're basically gonna kind of like convoy camp for the next couple of days. He's got his little puppy, House. Look at this cute little thing. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Little rascal. My boy Sonic, man, what's up, dude?
What up, what up, what up?
But yeah, we're about to head up out of here and get to the spot, and I'll see y'all guys over there. $3.50 a gallon. This should give y'all a fuel check. I am a little curious as to what it's gonna be in the on the West Coast. Mixed part curious, mixed part nervous. 50-50. Yeah, but apparently he knows he's got some cool spot, or knows a cool spot where there's a rope swing into a river, and they got a cool mountain spot we can go camp at. So I'm kind of excited, man. You know, this is kind of the unplanned events that they kind of make, you know, the traveling kind of venturous and exciting. Because I mean, you know, typically what would I do? Just hop on iOverlander and look for a spot to camp. But you know, experiences like this are a little more authentic, so I prefer it if if we can get it.
That is something we can share, and it won't be too long. You know that time is gonna come, like the words to a song. It's finally getting sung.
All right, well, apparently we're at the river.
Normally when this place is packed, if you don't get here in the morning, you gotta park a mile up this way, around the switchbacks, and then you gotta like bike or walk down like a mile.
Dang, dude.
He knows where we're at. Come on, House.
Oh, he's used to this. Y'all see I'm in the slides. Don't worry, I'm low-key just kind of scouting it out to see what I want to bring all the way down on the trek.
Look out, boy.
Dang, dude. Hey, this is gorgeous.
You want to take a shot? There you go. Right there.
think I was giving Colorado enough credit.
Dude, I'm falling in love, dude, because I can boondock up in the mountains. The city's right here, only 7 miles away. Dude, I'm thinking about like just living in the mountains in my truck.
You'll be a mountain man. Boulder Creek.
Dude, bust your ass.
A little bit.
You ain't used to this, are you? Welcome, my man. There's
Man.
the road swings if you want to swing into the deep over there.
How deep you think it is?
It's about this. It's enough just to flip off the rope into the water.
There I go, man. Boulder Creek.
Oh, no, train dudes.
Uh-huh.
And actually not dudes, but tubes. And tube down and then walk like 45 minutes back.
Let's check the temperature. Oh!
You know that's snow runoff.
Well, I know now. And you're getting in. Oh, dude. Don't try to act hard for the camera. You know that stuff's cold. Oh my God. Man, that water is cold, man. I'm not even playing. Wait, did we park right over there? Like we can go up this way? Like through the rock climb? I mean through the rope swing? Dang. Don't worry, I'll get in a second, man. Lord have mercy.
Oh, getting out's a bitch though with my age.
Dude, that was...
Getting out's hard. Feel my skin.
Dang.
Boy, that felt good.
You done dropped some degrees.
And once that sun hits you, it's good.
And I've never polar plunged.
Well, you about to.
Dude, that water is cold, man. All right, y'all, so I came back down here, I got my stuff, and we're pretty much set up over here. But then me and my boy Sonic kind of took a stroll down the way, and I ran into these 2 fly fishers who are actually not only twins, but triplets. The third one's just not here today. And just a little FYI, I've taken a personal interest in the fly fishing, like something I would potentially pursue as a hobby within probably the past year. It's kind of random, not exactly sure why, but I appreciate it. I think my interest from it comes from Will Graham off of the Hannibal series, but neither here nor there. Anyway, I asked if it was cool if I recorded, man, just because I think it's super cool and super dope. And we about to see what the fly fishing's all about. What's up, dude?
What's up?
They call it a creek, but they say it runs like a river over here.
You should call it a river.
I didn't know that all this water was like the snow melting off the mountains or whatever. Or just whatever, however it works, however it's set up.
Yeah, most of Colorado's a runoff state.
My boy's got full regalia on.
What up?
I was telling him you got all the gear you would ever need on you.
Oh yeah.
I was like, dude, what's that on the back?
They love
Pulls it out. A freaking, dude, a portable fish net. Like it kind of like fold up, like it folds up and contours down to size. Pretty dope. If you had to give like a quick 30 to 60 second crash course on fly fishing, what would you tell somebody?
Oh geez.
If I was about to fly fish and you're gonna teach me based off what you have here, what would you tell me to do? Like what what are we looking at?
I'd say the roll cast. You gotta work on your casting. It's all about casting, and you just focus on trying to control where your fly goes. You know, don't worry about catching a fish. You'll do that later. So once you learn how to control where your fly can go, without getting tangled,
Yeah.
you also gotta learn a slip knot.
Oh, I think he got you, bro.
Yeah,
Did he get you?
he's a little guy.
Dang, dude.
So you gotta learn your slip knot,
Slip knot.
your roll cast,
All right.
and then it's up to you. What do you want to start with? You got your dry fly or your streamer.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't start with nymphing. It's a little more complicated.
I'm taking notes.
But after you figured those 2 things out, then you can start branching out to where you want to go.
So what's the concept of fly fishing? Because I see you got your main line and then like the lead line attached to it.
Well, on a reel, they have all nylon. Not nylon, but all plastic string.
Right.
Whereas we got this, which is a type of line. This is a floating line, but you have different kinds.
You're just kind of working the lead on the line, popping it in and out.
Knots, yep. Blood knots, usually the good ones for the leader knots.
Man,
And then
cool.
you just take your little spool here and you add on to it whenever you run out. Because every time you tie a knot, you lose a little bit. So, and again, that's kind of a skill. That's kind of a skill set in its own. It's line control.
And you said you were trying to learn how to like even do your own flies, but apparently that's not like a rookie thing to do.
Oh yeah, if you can start tying your own flies, you save yourself hundreds of dollars.
How much do the flies are high or what?
Yeah, flies are super expensive.
Like the ones you just showed in your
They sell you 60 cents worth of string for $5.
Dang. Dang, man. Nah, he pulled out his little toolkit. I don't want to be too pushy because he's fishing, but the hooks he showed me are literally like this small. I was like, dude. And he talking about him and his brother. By the way, that's one of his triplet brothers. He was like, man, they just caught a 22-inch trout last week. I'm like, dang, dude, on a tiny hook like that. And then he was like, common misconception, you know, just because there's a big fish don't mean they only bite big lures, however. And the big fish has got to eat a bunch of these small ones. So you can still catch big fish with the small ones. And apparently that's what they've been doing. I mean, check him out, man. He's out there getting it. Dude, I'm so easily impressed, huh? Now, I was like, dude, why don't you do videos on this? He's like, well, you know, one, it's kind of oversaturated. Two, I guess there's not a lot of interest or not enough interest in it. I'm like, man, well, maybe that's why I like it, because I like, you know, kind of the underrated activities. And hey, man, check him out. Dude, that's so dope. I actually, he caught a brown trout just a second ago. I didn't get it recorded or anything, but I did see it. It's about a 4-incher, self-measured. I was asking the other brother. I was like, man, you know, about how much you think it would cost to get like a starter kit or whatever. Like how much you think you'd spend to kind of get invested as a beginner. You don't really want any top of the line equipment, and you just want to kind of get in for cheap to start getting experience. He was like, well, about $200 to get you a kit. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do some fly fishing in the future. Maybe I can't catch a fish on a regular pole. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start fly fishing. And he's wearing like polarized lenses over his regular glasses, almost like some polarized inserts. So that helps him see through the glare in the water, and just gives him a better vision for the fish than, you know, what a raw eye has. But I'm not gonna lie, those little baits, the flies, I mean, I don't know if I'm using the right technical term, but whatever they're casting with, it's so tiny. Like it's really it's impressively small. I'm like, man, that thing is really doing some damage. It's super cool. I'm impressed, to say the least. If you can't tell, I'm impressed. And then look at what we're really like surrounded by. You got this beautiful, I'm not sure if this is the Boulder or not, but you got this beautiful rock. You got the creek. What's the rock in the creek without fly fishermen? Look down the way, downstream, the most beautiful depiction of, if you imagine what a fly fisherman look like, there you go. You got it right here, wading across the water. Well, you're Dustin, the other fisherman's Kyle, and Sean's the video gamer. Is he really even a brother then, dude?
We're all gamers, but, you know, we've asked him to go fishing, he's like, no way.
Dang, man. No, I game too, but I like fishing. I think I just, I don't know, I like this. This is my kind of scenic vibe right here. Oh! We got him one!
He's a nice one, too. Kyle! 7!
Hey, my dude got him one on cam, man. That's actually the second one I saw him catch since I've been here, and we've only been hanging out talking for maybe 30 minutes.
Number 23. Biggest one today.
About a 7-incher?
Let's find out.
Dude, don't tell me you're about to pull out a measuring tape. Dude, gnarly, bro.
8.
I've been selling myself short all my life, son.
8-incher.
God, dang, dude. That's nice, man. This is lure. All right, what's the information?
Fish are always facing the same direction.
Okay.
They got 340 degrees sight with no eyelids, and they hate the sun. So they sit under rocks, and they're just staring straight ahead, looking up and all around. And the only blind spot they got is right behind them.
340-degree vision. Man.
If you step too hard on the rocks, cause too many vibrations, that spooks the hell out of them too. They think it's a bear.
Who is this guy?
But anglers been around for so long, we're actually considered natural predators to them now.
Dang.
So, anytime they'll see like metal, shiny, you want to try to keep yourself as matte as possible, color-wise.
Another one down, man.
Oh, he's at least 6.5. He's good.
Well, they're getting bigger though. I mean.
Yep, bigger the pool, bigger the fish. Sometimes.
Oh yeah, perch was my favorite, babe.
You getting the rope swing over there or no?
Well, I'm fixing to get in the water here in a second.
I mean, like when we go, I'm saying, are we all gonna hit the rope swing?
Tower.
Hey, what time y'all getting in? What time y'all think y'all getting in? I was trying to use y'all's gauge reference.
I'd have to get a boat by here.
Oh, cold! My nipples has been hard as shit.
Whoa, that was cold.
God dang, son. Dang, dude, that's exactly how I worded it. Like, yeah, you got it. Yeah. Damn. I mean, you know, I feel like that's, you know, really
That's cool though, man. You gotta feed them on.
All right, y'all, we just left from down the creek and I didn't record coming up, or really just, I tried to get some B-roll while we were there, but honestly, was hanging out with a new group of friends and man, it was such a great time. Man, what? Great time. Now we're heading out. Got my boy Sonic. I'm about to follow him, and we're gonna go up to wherever we're camping at for the next couple of days. But I stopped to get the camera, and I just want to show y'all how cool this backdrop is. Like, man, dude, I was underappreciating Colorado, seriously. This made me love Colorado even, like, so much more. We're heading up the hill now, so we're going to catch our little camping spot. As y'all can see, probably give y'all a good little scenic view because it's so beautiful up here. And honestly, man, I feel like I kind of got lost in my own zone at Boulder Creek. It's like, I kind of forgot the word, like the real world was even a thing. You just feel kind of swallowed up by it and away from so much, like, just away from everything. It was a great time, man. Shout out to the people I met over there. And if y'all see this, just know, man, y'all already know.
All right, so you're gonna go up here. I'm gonna follow you in case your beater can't make it, but you're gonna go up here this hill. You're gonna go to the road turns dirt.
All right.
It's about 12 miles from this point to the top of the mountain to where the campground is, where we can boondock and not have nobody with us.
All right.
So when the road turns into dirt, it's about another 4 miles. You're gonna see a forestry sign on the left-hand side.
All right.
It's it looks like an off-road trail. You'll see it.
All right, buddy. So, well, yeah. Let's go ahead and get it.
Let's get it.
Well, we're gonna see if we can make it up here. My boy behind us in the Ford MF Ranger to save us from danger. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see. It's cool. I don't mind kind of testing the limits out when I got somebody with, when it's not just me by myself. So it's cool. Let's see if we can get up here though. Y'all look at that shot though. Woo! Man, I'm not lying. This is Boulder, Colorado. I am a huge fan of Boulder, Colorado now. Didn't even realize didn't even know I would have been. But yeah, and I've only seen this, so who's to say what else I'm not a fan of? But I do love Boulder. I guess this is the rest of our trek up to wherever we're going, and you can get like well, I'm kind of bobbing and weaving right now in these divots, but you can see our terrain. I mean, the area we're in looks absolutely gorgeous. Let me try to miss this one. I saw you dip down in that one. Let me take it slow. There we go, nice and slow. So let me get up here, y'all, and I'll check back in once we get to, I guess, wherever we're gonna end up at. You trying to see if we're about to go gauge?
I said if it rains, I know I can't get out. I'm here for a few days if it rains.
Well, we're about to get out and gauge if we think we can stand the test of terrain. Oh, dude, I don't think I'm gonna manage. You're gonna be able to make it. We'll see, man.
Here, I'm gonna drive down to the turn.
Oh yeah.
I know I can make it back up.
Well, dude, it is. Oh my God. This is absolutely stunning. All right. Y'all look at this right here, man. Man, this.
Hey, we're not going down here. Come here, I'll show you where we're going. Okay.
All right.
This trail goes way down in here. I can't make it down there in my truck. It's just ready as fuck.
How far you think that, like, to get to the top is?
It's just around. It basically
Like a
goes
quarter
up.
mile
You can
or-
see the line, right? Up the main.
Like,
It's about 3 miles to the very top.
all right, so after an evaluation of the trail, I'm gonna decide to take it. Man, guys, I'm not just out of breath because I'm walking. I mean, I would have been anyway, but the elevation up here is a noticeable difference. I don't even know if I said that whole last word. It's a noticeable difference. Shoo! Anyway, let's go get in the van and hit the trail. Here we go. Man, I ain't lying. I'm so out of breath, it's insane. But let's hit this little rocky road. Look at that. Insane views.
Can I cut it?
Yeah, you good? Come straight back. Yeah. Just like that. Straighten up. Yeah, you good? You look good over here.
Nothing on the other side of my truck?
Nah, you're all good. You pretty much right and straight that down.
Because I'm going to go out the way you're going out. Or don't be coming in.
We're still trying to get set up and everything, and kind of getting adjusted to this altitude, and we're both hungry and we're fighting the weather, so I'm just gonna kind of keep y'all up here and give y'all the views real quick, and we're gonna continue to get set up and probably just eat something quick just to get some food in our body. But yeah, let's let y'all watch and enjoy the scenery.
We got something to get on.
Hey, we was over here cooking and chilling and eating and everything, and pretty much just kind of having everything set up so we could hide from the rain. But I was just informed about mountain sickness. What you got, bud? What you got?
Why do I gotta say it? No, when you start feeling nauseous and shit, you just gotta stay hydrated, my man. Because if not, if you're in the altitude, if you don't stay hydrated and just sip on water, man, constantly, you'll get sick.
Yeah, I got nauseous while we was putting everything up. I'm like, dude, I thought I ate too much. I was like, dude, I feel sick. Now I'm just kind of chilling right here in the van. Oh, I mean, by the way, y'all see the freaking view, man.
Let me get out the way.
Look at that. Yeah, I only use it indoors.
Yeah.
The only way, man.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh my God.
That thing hit my finger. All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing, Sonic?
Trying to rig up this solar box to charge.
Well, yesterday it ended up raining just a little bit. It's like just enough to kind of make everything pretty comfortable. Let me give you all the morning view. Yeah, just another day out here in paradise. We got the the little outdoor bathroom set up. Got my hammock set up. I was chilling in this yesterday. Super comfortable. Yeah, until it got cold. We got little popcorn. His name's Hoss. Little rascal. What's up, buddy? I gotta say, yesterday, with the way I'm parked and the way this mountain or hill, whatever, set up,
Yeah.
I'm at like an angle. So I was sleeping this way, and man, I felt like I was kind of fighting gravity all night.
That's funny.
You know, dude. But nah, I was pretty much fighting it all night. And then, yeah, I don't know. I'll probably sleep on the actual bed, because normally I'll sleep on the futon, but I think today I'll sleep on the bed, because that way I could just kind of roll into the van, roll into the window, and have like a support, Anyway, today, my boy Sonic says he doesn't eat fish, but I've got some rainbow trout.
I'm hungry enough, I'll eat it.
Oh, he said if he's hungry enough, he'll eat it. So we just gotta starve him first. So I got some rainbow trout from my boy Noah, and I'm gonna finally cook up. I don't know, maybe like 2 to 3 of those. I had like 2 bags. Each bag had 3 fish in it, so I might just cook up a bag, and that'll be what's on the menu for today. And today is Monday, and this is my service status. SOS. I had no service since I've been up here, so he thinks that's funny. My boy had to go. What's up, buddy? Yeah, but I'm gonna get my reading in, just kind of chill in the hammock, and probably just do a lot of chilling today, honestly. Enjoy not having service. You gotta take it as it comes, and just enjoy company. So I guess I'll check in with y'all later when we decide to start cooking. All right, y'all, so we were just hanging out here, and we actually just laid the trout out. So we got it over here thrown out on a rock. And there's probably about maybe like 4, let's see, 1, 2, 3 or 4, something like that, rainbow trout in the bag. So we're gonna let them thaw out. We'll cook that up. But if y'all look over here, it's the snow-capped mountain. Okay, I can't really see how my fingers point on the camera, but it's a snow-capped mountain in this direction. Anyway, that's Estes Peak over there, which is where they filmed The Shining.
All dispersed camping if you're taking a trip near Estes Park.
Well, it seems like we might be migrating over to Estes Park area or the Estes Mountain.
That's where Stanley Hotel is. You'll get a view of that too.
And then, yeah, and kind of mix it up because we're just gonna hang out here until like tomorrow, and then head back to the city, head back to Denver. But it would be cool to see Estes Peak. So Estes Peak, Estes Park. I don't even know. Oh look, hold on. There's a little chipmunk right here. I've never seen one of these before in my life. It just ran. Hold on. I want to try to get it on camera. Dude, it just disappeared. Okay, look, you can see this one over here on the rock, sunbathing. They're the cutest little things. They're just like miniature version of squirrels. I think they got one on the little tree right there too. You'll probably see it move. I just want to get a shot. Man, these things are freaking adorable. I don't know if I can see it. Right there on that little tree limb, you just turn around, and then they got one kind of hidden on this end of it. I don't know if y'all can see that one though. But man, those things are the cutest little animal. I see why they like, why everybody liked Alvin and the Chipmunks. Look, my boy Sonic's talking crap, man, because I've been low-key, I've been struggling with the altitude the whole time we've been here.
You just standing there.
It's just, we've been high up, man, walking around, I get winded. Our bathroom fell over. I guess the wind blew it down. But yeah, just gonna wait on this trout to finish thawing out, and then we're gonna cook that up. Fish is about ready. Just kind of getting everything together, and we'll go ahead and fry this stuff up. We got it fully defrosted. Just gonna cut the heads off, and then we got 3 fish in here, so we'll go ahead and get them things put in the skillet, and that'll be what we're eating today. Keeping it kind of simple, just doing the butter. We got butter and a little bit of lemon to zest out that fishy game taste, and then Slappy Mama, some all-purpose, you know, salt, pepper, spices, pretty much everything you need. I need that wind block. Probably not gonna do too much talking out here because this altitude does have me winded, and I'm really just trying to breathe. But y'all pretty much get the gist. Oh yeah. How long does this stuff need to cook? Until it's white. It's red meat.
About 2 minutes on this side, flip it, 2 minutes on the other side, it'll be done.
Right.
If you feel this meat, feel this right here. I'm gonna teach you something real quick.
All right.
Cooking. Poke this meat with your fork. Okay? Feel how soft that is?
Okay.
And gives. Now, you feel that, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, poke your meat. Feel how much more stiff that is compared to that?
Oh, I see.
That's how you gauge if your meat's almost done.
Right on, brother. What's that? Cool.
And then from there it was on like Donkey Kong.
I'll get all of it. Thanks, buddy. I like that method though. Hey, look, he's about to show me how to. He just tried to show me on this one right here how to get all the bones out of the rainbow trout.
And it's very hard to do, but it's very easy.
So we're about to get this one too. All right.
All right, so cut your top wing off, come underneath the bottom. I'll hold the tail for you. You don't want to go too deep with it. There you go. Next thing you want to do is you want to cut these off. You can usually do those at the same time if you want to grab like that. All right, this is the same way. Grab these two. Okay. Now this one here. Get that one there. You can get that one off. You don't have to, but you don't want to eat that. This has got a micro bone in it. All right, head, just straight across. Sharp ass knife, ain't it? Now, tail, right above, right below the line. See the line here? You want to go right below it?
The line.
Right here. See this line down the center?
Uh-huh.
You want to stop right about there.
Okay.
All right, now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut a slice from, see where the bone ends right here? See that? Pull that guts out. Cut the knife, make a slice down the edge of this spine, lightly, so you can split the fillet open.
Right here?
Yep, straight down. Yep, cut through those bones. It's fine, those are those. Now, with this, you're gonna take a knife. It didn't do as good as the other one because the other one was thinner. That one ain't gonna. Boom. And then there's that section. Boom. Is that all of that side? Yep.
And the other side?
Now, go underneath your fillet here with your knife and just kind of cut right there.
All right.
See how you go under, because there's still a few bones right there, but it's fine.
Right here?
Yep, go underneath. No, underneath. You don't want to fuck your fillet up. So you want to go underneath,
I see.
Underneath the backbone. All right. Now grab. Right here, and then this little piece of meat, take your knife, kind of trim it, slide it off, and just pull. Pull those, fine. Boom, there's your fillet.
Boom! All them bones out, man.
Boneless trout.
Look how beautiful.
Works better when you have thicker trout.
Oh.
See, that's how it's supposed to look when you cook fish. Taste that and see how that tastes. It makes it more tender. If you debone it, it makes it more edible.
Taste that lemon in it.
Hmm?
Not bad.
There's a fire over by Estes, and that's why we can't breathe. Normally I don't breathe like this up here.
So it's not just me.
It's not just you, homie. Yesterday, yes. Today, no.
My boy Sonic went to go check on the people down the hill. And he almost can't make it back up. But anyway, y'all, look, the food's done. We've got kind of like a little self-serve style. We got some tortillas, fish, a great Powerade, 0 sugar we can share as soon as he makes it up. Oh, come on. You ready, dude? What's up?
You get what you want, and I'll make mine. Because I don't eat the skin. I won't peel mine off the skin.
Here, brother.
that bit? Is that 0 sugar?
Oh yeah. Now to somebody who can eat whatever they want, this may not look that appetizing, but when you're up here and you don't really have anything, and you get a good source of meat and you got some carbs, trust me, this is everything. So this is our plate. We got a little fish tacos going on. What you think, buddy?
Food.
Let me go ahead and bite into mine.
It's food. There's some bone in that. Just watch out for bone.
Honest rating, I'll probably give this a 6 out of 10. It's actually pretty good.
I give it an 8. And I don't eat fish, I hate fish.
And I like fish. Cheers, buddy.
Be better with whiskey. Nah.
All right, y'all, I think instead of going to the Estes Park, Estes Peak, Estes Mountain, whatever, we kind of came to a collective decision to just go back down, hit the creek, maybe go swimming, and kind of get out the altitude because they got a fire going on and the smoke's kind of making the air quality up here bad, which is just making it harder to breathe, which is really making me winded just talking to you, explaining all that. So I'm about to pack everything up, get all the trash out of here, and just kind of get ready to roll, and we'll head out to the creek. Let's get everything packed up, and we'll see y'all down there. All right, y'all, let's get out of here. All right, y'all, we just got out of there, and it was a little tricky. I will say, if I wasn't with somebody else, I probably wouldn't have had the luxury of I wouldn't have took the risk. I probably would have parked somewhere like here, which is still cool, you know, but I wouldn't have parked somewhere like where we were by myself, just because it's just kind of, it's too much. So it was nice being able to do it, being able to be with somebody. Now we're heading up out of here, and it's been super fun over here. I'm not gonna lie, I've really enjoyed this spot in Colorado. You know, when I first got to Denver over here, I was in like Aurora, and it was like the city, you kind of get the city aspect, and I was like, man, I'm not really a big fan of Denver. You know, it's just like any other city. I personally don't really like the cities. I like being out of them. And anyway, coming over here to this side, like Boulder, the northwest area, pushing out, it's really beautiful out here and it's really nice. And I mean, you know, this is the view we get leaving up out of here. But yeah, nah, the altitude and the smoke was definitely, I mean, I personally didn't realize what was going on with the breathing. I just thought I was out of shape or whatever. And then, but he was starting to breathe. He started having, like, he was struggling to breathe a lot. And he said he's pretty used to it, so that's how he knew it was abnormal. So anyway, we're just gonna go get to lower ground. We're heading out of here now. And I know I need a shower. I'm ready for a shower. That was a little tight little spot right there. But yeah, no, I'm funky, man. My armpits stink. I'm ready to go get cleaned up. He's talking about hitting the creek. So if we can find this creek spot up here that he's talking about, might go dip in the creek real quick, and then after that, go get cleaned up. And usually leaving campsites, everything pretty messy and cluttered. So I may spend, like, after the creek and the shower, I'll probably just spend the next like day or whatever, today and tomorrow, getting reorganized and probably getting this video out. And you know, by that time I'll be all cleaned, and you know, we'll be all organized and kind of like, you know, recovered from camping, and we'll be ready to move on. And you know, our next spot from here, we're going to Salt Lake City, Utah. We'll be over there in that area. And yeah, we're just kind of making our way up to the PNW. It was a little colder over here in Colorado so far than it has been in any of the other southern states I've been in, even though it's still pretty warm during the day. But yeah, I don't know, I was trying to hit the PNW before the winter got here and got too hectic, but I'm like, man, either way, guys, look, I'm about to get down here. We're gonna get out of this this trail, get off this trail, and then I'll see y'all at the bottom. So right now, it seems like my brakes are going out a little bit. I'm not exactly sure what's the cause, but considering we're coming down a lot of mountain, you know, obviously it's gonna be an issue. So I got this thing in first gear right now, and we're just trying to like let the engine ride down the mountain. But I think we got another 5 miles to go. So anyway, long story short, once we manage to get off of here, I got my boy Sonic riding behind me right now. Once we manage to get off or down here, then we're gonna have to do some brake maintenance or figure out what's wrong, figure out what's going on and how to fix it. But I just want to let you guys know that's kind of our situation right now. Pretty much just riding with I'm not hitting the gas, I'm just letting it roll in first. I got my hazards on, and we're just, like I said, we're just cruising, trying to get off of here and trying to do it as safe as possible. But the good news is we're pretty much past all the part that we really needed brakes for. You know, like where it would have been a lot more sketch. Like over here, it's a little more manageable for sure. And that may partially be reason why the brakes are having issues, is because I was riding them, having to ride them so much coming down. But like I said, once we get down here, we'll check it out and figure it out. The bright side, again, look at this beautiful view. Man, you just really can't beat that. And this right here, this is where we came in yesterday, so we pretty much made it out of this secluded area where I would be concerned about. So now I guess we're gonna regroup and figure out where to go. I'm probably gonna pull somewhere and pop the tires off, pop the wheels off or something, maybe go to a parts store and see what we could do. All right, what we got? What happened, dude?
Man, you were behind me and I wasn't even riding the brakes. I got a manual, so I can put it in second and just coast. But your was riding the brakes all the way down the mountain. All of a sudden, I seen this white smoke coming out of both sides of your wheels. And then I looked at my rearview mirror even more, and when you were coming around the curve, your freaking driver's side was glowing red.
He said, man, you don't know how to ride, you don't know how to drive down a mountain? I said, dude, I don't live in a mountain, bro.
Neither do I. I used to drive semi-truck.
Hey, just like filleting a trout. It's like, dude, I'm learning, brother. I'm learning. So this is kind of one of the off-road pull-off spots. You see, you can get like creek access, and you can kind of chill, hang out, take pictures, get in it if you want. Man, nobody's really over here. Versus like where we was at yesterday, and everybody was at the creek, and it was a weekend, so it was kind of like it's the place to be. But yeah, I guess we're gonna check it out. And I mean, I wouldn't mind getting in this a little bit. What you think?
That's what I'm doing.
Look how beautiful that looks. Man, you really can't beat this view, man. You really can't beat that view. You get the surrounding rocky terrain. Man. Yeah, let's go get in. The audio pipe took a hit because I got it set up so where we can go in the water. But let's go down here and get in this creek, man. Hopefully we don't fall again. Let's hop in. Man. Oh! This water's freezing cold. Dude. This is next level cold water. It's like hypothermia.
No, it ain't. It's like 60 degrees. Fine.
Try to work our way in here and get adapted.
Give me hold your GoPro so you don't drop it.
Yeah.
Here, hand over. I dare you to sit on that rock that's in the water that's like a inch under. Look, that rock's dry, dude. Just sit on that one. And then just get your legs used to it.
Man. Take some effort. Get some cold water. I'm not used to this. I'm from the south.
But your legs are starting to get used to it, aren't they?
Yeah.
Your body does the same thing. It only burns for a second.
When the side effects are worse than the reward.
Go! Let's go!
Well, why don't we need to get the bird fast, son? Dude, I don't know, bro. It's only 60 degrees. That's it. Man, this water was so cold at first, but now, like, being in it and adjusted to it, it feels really good. Hey y'all, look, and if y'all remember my Texas wildfire video, they got the helicopter and they come pick up the water and they go to extinguish the fire. So you know, they got that going on over here too, just to kind of piggyback off of the air quality at the top of the mountain. All right, just changed clothes, got a nice and dry shirt on, dry shorts. I feel good after getting out of that cold water, and the sun done warmed up a little more since then. So now, like, being out and kind of feeling refreshed, new dry clothes, man, I'm kind of excited. I'm ready to tackle the day. Got to O'Reilly's over here, somewhere in Boulder, next to the Safeways right over here. Just got a little soup. Now, I'm about to go see if it's cool, if I can take my wheels off right here just to check my brakes. If it is, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. If not, I'll just find somewhere I can go where I can get my wheels off, check my brakes, and we'll kind of figure it out from there. And fingers crossed the damage isn't too bad. They said it was cool. I could check the calipers or check my brake system. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my jack out, which is kind of buried in this little corner. Not necessarily the funnest thing to do, but I'm gonna get the jack out and then we'll just take off a wheel and check the brake system and see how it is. All right, y'all, got the van up. Both tires off the ground. Just gonna go ahead and pop them off and see what the inner workings look like. All right, it's been all kind of diagnostic, trying to figure this thing out. But anyway, long story short, me and my boy Sonic just bled the brakes. He was a huge help, by the way. So we bled the front brakes and they're now pushed down really good. I'm about to bust the lap and see how the brakes feel. Pretty much moving forward, if they work, then we just got lucky. But if not, then it's gonna be it's gonna be like our worst case scenario. Huh?
Film this, watch this.
Hey, look, he said film this. I don't know what he's about to do. Hopefully it's cool. Degenerate.
Your car sucks.
Them kids, man.
His car sucks.
You can't trust them. Nah, but anyway, I'm about to take a little lap in the van, and I don't even know what I was saying earlier. Either if it works, we get lucky. So after everything's said and done, the consensus kinda is that the brake booster may be causing an issue. All right, y'all, so it's been a beautiful adventure. As far as the brakes go, I'm just gonna continue to monitor them and I don't know, just see if it needs anything. I'll be paying special attention to that. And then I gotta clean up this van. Look how messy this is. I mean, I had to get over here to get the tools, and then I kind of threw everything in here just to show y'all how messy it is. And I'm about to clean this right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here and clean this off camera and just get back organized, because I don't, trust me, I don't live like this regularly. I just finished camping and then I had to do some mechanic work. You know, I want to take a moment to give my Patreon supporters a special thank you. So you'll see everybody right here, and it means a lot. It really does mean a lot. All the support definitely helps. I'll probably work on the video I'll be putting on my Patreon in the next day or two, so y'all can look forward to that. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to end it right here, man, and go ahead and conclude. So if you made it to the end, thank you for watching. If you're new, welcome to the family. Hey, Sonic, you got something you want to add, dude?
I'm tired and old.
All right, man, this Big Nugget, and I'm out.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Molly Mall.